This program is brought to you by Makerere University School of Public Health, together with Church of Uganda Family TV. And we're basically looking at maternal health, early childhood development, and the various public health concerns. Today, we are looking at a very big challenge, which is killing us silently, and this is the hearing loss. And like before the break, Edith was telling us that this is a silent disability, and you cannot just look at someone and tell that they can't do this or they can't hear what you're telling them. So we are looking at the International Cochlear Implant Day, and she's taking us through this day. She's taking us through why this day should be celebrated, why this day and what this day means to the parents out there who have had children that have this disability. So Edith, back to you. And we know that each celebration, there is a specific thing that is taken on, and there is a reason as why they take on this thing. So what is this thing this year? Which theme are we taking on as we take the celebration? Which direction are we taking for this cochlear implant day?
Probably before we talk about the theme anyway, I would be glad that we interact with the children and look at the beauty that there is in this cochlear implant. Then we can talk about it.
Well, okay, fine. We are going to interact with the children, and a parent out there will be able to see this child without an implant and this child after the implant has been inserted. And you'll now tell, should you still sit with your deaf child at home and cry and weep when the solution is already right here with us in Uganda? Or you stand up, keep up the courage, and help this child. So we are shortly looking at that, and then we shall be back with Edith taking us through the objectives, the theme of this day.
Moga, a speech and language therapist at Hear His Voice Uganda. I'm also a parent and infant program officer. So this board is about link sounds. Link sounds are sounds that were invented by Dr. Daniel Link. We use them when testing the technology of our children. And these sounds are 6 of them, and they go across different frequencies from the low, the mid, and the high frequency. So we use them to check if this child is listening in various frequencies across a speech spectrum. So when you look at these pictures, they are representing these sounds. The sounds are a, u, I, s, sh. So when we start with the the giraffe is feeding on the leaf, so it's representing something yummy, food. But if you look down here, there is a gorilla holding ice cream. It's also yummy to represent the And also the monkey is having a banana. It's also yummy. So it's all representing the sound So is represented by the aeroplane flying in the sky, like the sound And another sound is represented by the snake that is on the tree, like you hear the sound of the snake hissing. Then we have the sh. The sh sound is represented by the lion that is sleeping. So never to wake up the lion, you have to be quiet, which is shh. And then we have the oo sound, which is represented by the monkey. The monkey usually makes the sound, and then the train, which is choo choo, choo choo, choo choo. So all these sounds are represented on this board, but it also helps our children to reflect on them whenever they are in here. However, it also helps the parents to go back and work with their children on these sounds, because whenever they wear their gadgets, we expect their processors to be tested to know, is this child listening or no? Because if one of the sounds is missing, then the child will not be understanding the speech that they are picking. That's the reason we have the board here.